I'm ready.
Okay, here goes.
Okay, so my first song is River Road. I go once again with my suitcase in my hand. I'm running away down River Road. And I swear once again that I'm never coming home. I'm chasing my dreams down River Road. Mama said, listen, child, you're too old to run wild. You're too big to be fishing with the boys these days. So I grabbed some clothes and ran, stole $5 from a sugar can. A 12-year-old jailbreaker running away. Here I go once again with my suitcase in my hand, and I'm running away down River Road. And I swear once again that I'm never coming home. I'm chasing my dreams down River Road. Well, I married a pretty good man, and he tries to understand, but he knows I've got to be leaving on my mind these days. When I get that urge to run, I'm just like a kid again, the same old jailbreaker running away. Here I go once again with my suitcase in my hand, and I'm running away down River Road. And I swear once again that I'm never coming home, and I'm chasing my dreams down River Road. I'm chasing my dreams down River Road.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
God,
Pretty song.
love that song.
Thank you, Pat. Okay, now we go to Harvey.
Yeah, I have to fit an assistance box device to my guitar. Here, it's called a capo. So I cannot sing it in the correct key. Okay, so a little Hank Williams. Considering as how last week was Valentine's Day and all. The day I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Your picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. Then suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. It's so hard to know another's lips will kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. Oh, heaven only knows how much I miss you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you.
Thank you. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you. Okay, now to snowy Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Murray.
Okay. Yeah, soon I'm gonna have to build an igloo. That's all. Maybe I can put in a heater inside. Okay. All right. Now we've had people argue that they're very angry at the fact that our commander in chief tells us that it's not appropriate to sing songs uh, about Black History Month, and so they purposely sang songs for Black History Month, and I'm going to do the same thing today. So the two songs that I have are both made popular by Black people in their long and valorous efforts to gain their civil rights, because we know that slavery was not the only thing that they had in the past that was an impediment to them, but their life was pretty bad after slavery because of Jim Crow laws and all that. Okay. And the most famous song of the civil rights period is We Shall Overcome, which was done here a couple of weeks ago, but I'm going to do it again today. Okay. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. Love will see us through. Love will see us through. Love will see us through someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that love will see us through someday. We're on to victory. We're on to victory. We're on to victory someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we're on to victory someday. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we'll walk hand in hand someday. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we are not afraid today. The truth shall make us free. The truth shall make us free. The truth shall make us free someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe the truth shall make us free someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall live in peace someday.
Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Okay, now from Bethlehem down to Huntsville, Alabama, and George.
Thank you, Saul. I'm going to play a Utah Phillips song. It's one of the first songs, complicated songs, that I learned to play on the auto harp. I'm going to play it in D, and it's called Daddy, What's a Train? Daddy, what's a train? Is it something I can ride? Does it carry lots of grown-up folks and little kids inside? Is it bigger than our house? Oh, how can I explain when my little boy asked me, Daddy, what's a train? When I was just a boy, living by the track, us kids would gather up the coal in a big old gunny sack. Then we heard the warning sound as the train pulled into view. The engineer would smile and wave as she went rolling through. She blew so loud and clear, we had to cover up our ears, and we counted cars just as high as we could go. I can almost hear the steam as big old drivers scream. Sound my little boy will never know. Daddy, what's a train? Is it something I can ride? Does it carry lots of grown-up folks and little kids inside? Is it bigger than our house? Oh, how can I explain when my little boy asks me, Daddy, what's a train? I guess the times have changed. Kids are different now, 'cause some don't even seem to know that milk comes from a cow. My little boy can tell the names of all the baseball stars. I remember how we memorized the names on railroad cars. The Wabash and the TP, the Lackawanna and the IC, the Nickel Plate and the good old Santa Fe. Just names out of the past. I guess they're fading fast every time I hear my little boy say, Daddy, what's a train? Is it something I can ride? Does it carry lots of grown-up folks and little kids inside? Is it bigger than our house? Well, how can I explain when my little boy asks me, Daddy, what's a train? We climbed into the car, drove down into town, right up to the depot house, but no one was around. We searched the yard together for something I could show, but I knew there hadn't been a train for a dozen years or so. All the things I did when I was just a kid, how far away those memories appear. I guess it's plain to see they still mean a lot to me, 'cause my ambition was to be an engineer. Daddy, what's a train? Is it something I can ride? Does it carry lots of grown-up folks and little kids inside? Is it bigger than our house? Well, how can I explain when my little boy asks me, Daddy, what's a train? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Really sounded great, George. Thank you so much. Okay, and now down to Boynton Beach, Florida, Susan and Bob.
Here we are. Good to see everybody.
Did it with Blue Railroad Train. We did another train song.
What's that, Deb?
Debbie, you're still in New York. And
Sorry.
Not
I'm
muted.
looking for something. I forgot to unmute. I forgot to mute.
I'm always looking for something. Anyways, we haven't done a shanty in a while, so we'll do everybody's favorite, a little South Australia. See if I can start on the right note. In South Australia I was born, heave away, all away. In South Australia, round Cape Horn, we're bound for South Australia. Haul away your rolling king, heave away, haul away, haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. As I walked out one morning fair, heave away, haul away, 'twas then I met Miss Nancy Blair. We're bound for South Australia. Haul away her rolling king, heave away, tell me haul away, haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. I rollicked her up, I rollicked her down, heave away, haul away, I rollicked her all around the town. We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling king, heave away, tell me haul away, haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. There's just one thing that grieves me mind, heave away, haul away, that's a leaving Nancy Blair behind. We're bound for South Australia. Haul away your rolling king, tell me heave away, haul away, haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. As we go walloping around Cape Horn, heave away, haul away, you wish to God you'd never been born. We're bound for South Australia. Haul away your rolling king, tell me heave away, haul away, haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. In South Australia I was born, heave away, haul away. In South Australia round Cape Horn, we're bound for South Australia. Haul away your rolling king, heave away, tell me haul away, haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
Yeah, really good.
I want to know who Timmy is. Timmy, heave away, Timmy.
Okay. Well, thanks, Murray, for doing some songs to, make us aware of Black History Month. I've been doing, as I was singing out, at places I go to, I've been doing a medley of songs from that era before I play my regular songs, so I have been doing that. I didn't sing any love songs last week for Valentine's Day, so I'm going to sing 2 love songs this week, and they're both songs that I wrote. I don't think I've done them here for quite a while. The first one is a song that I wrote for a couple back up in New York who were getting married, and they asked me if I would write a song and sing a song at their wedding. So this is the little song that I wrote for them. A lonely heart like mine could only hope to find, oh, a love like yours to last for all of time. I bring a star to you to prove my love is true. This day I say I do forevermore. And in your eyes I see the love you have for me. And you will always be my one true love. I'll love and be your friend, beside you till the end. I'll hold you close to me, on that you can depend. And every word I've said, the special day we're wed, and I offer you this pledge forevermore. And in your eyes I see the love you have for me. You will always be my one true love. A lonely heart like mine could only hope to find, oh, a love like yours that lasts for all of time. Now bring a star to you to prove my love is true. This day I say I do forevermore.
What a lovely song.
Thank you.
Beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. And now into the swamp of Ocala at the Ocala National Forest, Lonnie.
It's raining like hell here in the swamp right now. I guess it doesn't rain in hell, though, does it? Well, probably not. George, you know, this thing about trains, I have some experience with trains, too. Once we got off a ship in Red Hook and went down to the marina in Florida on an Amtrak train. And this lady came and she sat down next to me and she said, "Would you mind if I put my makeup on the train?" And I said, "No, ma'am, that'd be fine, but it's probably still going to look like a train pretty much." But anyhow, that reminded me of sailing down to Key West on my schooner, where I anchored out, and you have to have a song about that. And here is one called Key West Sunset.
Key West horizon calling my name. Soft life and sunshine in this old boat game. 6 strings and tips jar gonna ease my pain. Just another beach bar troubadour again.
Hey, hey, sailing away. Hey, hey, another sunny day.
Patched up sails and a rusty hull. Charts show south when the wind is full. Tourist crowds down on Duval Street. Might just find me a bar to meet. These old dock lines are wearing thin, but this guitar's still my best friend. Key West horizon calling my name. Salt life and sunshine in this old boat game. 6 strings and tips jar gonna ease my pain. Just another beach bar troubadour again.
Hey, hey, sailing away. Hey, hey, another sunny day.
Conch shell melodies and steel drum dreams. Paradise found in simple schemes. Trading stories with sailors at night. Living free in the warm island light. Key West horizon calling my name. Salt life and sunshine in this old boat game. 6 strings and tips jar gonna ease my pain. Just another beach bar. One more song as the sun goes down. One more round for the seaside town. Living life on island time. Making music on this thin blue line. west horizon calling my name. Soft life and sunshine in this old boat game. 6 strings and tips jar gonna ease my pain. Just another beach bar troubadour again.
Hey, hey, sailing away. Hey, hey, another sunny day.
Yes. Sorry
Good
about the-
song.
Caught us off guard. Abrupt ending.
Thank you.
I ran out of imagination right at that point. I'm sorry.
It's a great song, Lonnie. Thank you. Now to England and Kathleen.
Right. I'm doing 2 love songs today, as it's near Valentine's. The first one is a sort of a young love one, and the second one is an old love. And it's by Lou Collins. I think she wrote it when she was quite young. Did you notice that the trees budded out redder than they ever did before? And did you notice that the grass looks greener, the sun shines brighter, and the field smells sweeter? It could be just the season, but I'm thinking that the reason might be there's something in the way that you're looking at me like you never did before. And there's something that it makes me want to start singing, open my eyes to all the sunshine you're bringing. It could be just the season, but I'm thinking that the reason might be there's something in the way that you're caring about me like no one ever did before. And there's something that it makes me want to start living, open myself to all the love that you're giving. It could be just the season, but I'm thinking that the reason might be Did you notice that the trees budded out redder than they ever did before? And did you notice that the grass looks greener, the sun shining brighter, the world field smells sweeter? It could be just the season, but I'm thinking that the reason might be
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you, Kathleen. Okay, and now we go to the south of Spain. Usually it's the sunny south of Spain, but over there it's dark now, so but it's still the south of Spain. Mike Reeves.
Yeah, just found the unmute button. Right. Yeah, this is the blackleg miner, and blackleg in English, and where it's the same in America, is a strike breaker. Nothing to do with Black history. It's in the evening after dark when the blackleg miner creeps to work with his moleskin pants and dirty shirt. There goes the blackleg miner. Well, he grabs his duds and down he goes to hew the coal that lies below. There's not a woman in this town row We'll look at the blackleg miner. Oh, Delaval is a terrible place. They rub wet clay in the blackleg's face. Around the heaps they run a foot race to catch the blackleg miner. And even down by the Seg Hill mine, across the way they stretch a line to catch the throat, to break the spine of the dirty blackleg miner. They grabbed his duds, his picks as well, and they hoy them down the pit of hell. Down you go, we pay you well, you dirty blackleg miner. Oh, it's in the evening after dark, the blackleg miner creeps to work. With his molespin pants and dirty shirt, there goes the blackleg miner. So join the union while you may, don't wait till your dying day, for that may not be far away, you dirty blackleg miner.
I haven't heard that one. Good song.
Thank you, Mike. Okay, and now we're going to the Space Coast of Florida, Merritt Island to be exact. Holly.
Every Friday night at services at the Reformed Temple I belong to, but most Jewish services, they sing a song and do a prayer for peace. And after it, always, usually, they do a song for the healing. At this time, those are in need of healing of body, healing of spirit, maybe both, healing of the world. There's a lot of things I feel that healing wouldn't hurt. Before the song, which is called Misha Berach, we say a small prayer, and that's God, grant your healing power to all of those in need, to those whom I know and those unknown to me. God, grant your comfort and consolation to all who grieve, to those I know and to those unknown to me. Holy One, bring a swift end to suffering and strife and heal the world with your steadfast love. Misha Berach Avotenu Mikor HaBracha Le'avotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Misha Berach Imotenu Mikor HaBracha Le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
All right.
Beautiful, Holly. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll tell you now, we remain on the Space Coast. Libby, your turn.
All righty. Well, last time I played my auto harp. This time I'm going to play my ukulele. So, this is a tune called, it's in the key of C. It's called San Francisco Bay Blues. And I think Jesse Fuller wrote it, but Eric Clapton played it. I got the blues from my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Ocean liner took her so far away. Didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best girl I ever had. She by like to make me cry. Gonna lay down my head and die. Oh, I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. She don't come back, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. If she ever come back to stay, it's gonna be a brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Sitting here on my front porch, wonder which way to go. Just thinking about my gal, she don't love me no more. I think I'm gonna catch a freight train, 'cause I'm feeling blue. Ride all the way to the end of the line, think of only of you. Meanwhile in another city, just about to go insane. Thought I heard my baby's voice, the way she used to call my name. She ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be a brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Oh, walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Very cool.
Sweet.
Very nice music.
Thank you, Lizzie. That was great. Okay, and now we're going to go to singer-songwriter Bill Floyd from Delray Beach. That's you, Bill.
Okay, I'm here. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Wasn't going to do this, but I guess this qualifies as close to a love song. I just finished this up this morning. It's called The Best of Friends. So let's try it and see what happens. Anytime I drop something, I'm moving, you'd stop and pick it up. When I drank a bit too much, you would tell me that's enough. And when you'd get distressed, I'd come offer my support. I'd be there to bail you out when you had your day in court. Well, when you were feeling down, it was breakfast here in bed. And when the world would wear me out, you'd always ease my aching head. I'd always lend you money when you needed to get by. And when you were when I was feeling so unsure, you'd be there to say go try. See, I could lean on you, and you could always lean on me. There was never any doubt we're both dependable as can be. There wasn't any limit, we did it time and time again. Well, I guess we're pretty lucky, because we're just the best of friends. Even when they weren't too funny, you'd still laugh at all my jokes. And when you hit rock bottom, I'd be able to come around to offer hope. And when I became too rigid, you would gently make me bend. I guess it's pretty special that we're just the best of friends. See, I could lean on you, and you could always lean on me. There was never any doubt, we're both dependable as can be. There wasn't any limit, we did it time and time again. I guess we're both pretty lucky, because we're just the best of friends. I said I guess we're both pretty lucky, you know we're just the best of friends.
Nice. I like that. You just wrote that?
What's that?
Just wrote that song?
I did.
He writes all his
Like
own
it.
songs.
Like it.
He's a songwriter.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much, Bill. We really love that one.
Thank you.
And now down to Forest Hills, Queens, in New York City, Debbie and Ron.
All right. It is actually Fresh Meadows, Queens, different neighborhood. But I have lived in Forest Hills. Okay.
All right, I wrote this song. I wrote this song down on this piece of paper, but
All right.
but I didn't make it up.
Oh, shucks.
Alton and Rayburn Delmore.
Alton and Rayburn, the Delmore brothers. We sing a few of theirs.
Blue railroad train going down the railroad tracks makes me feel so doggone blue. Listen to that old smokestack. Come back again, let me hear the whistle blow. You're taking the sun, breathing the rain, and I hate to see you go.
Can't see him. He's
See me go? Here comes the blue railroad train, leaving me far behind. Give me back the good old days, let me ramble down the line. Blue railroad train, leaving me here alone. You treat me good, you treat me bad, you're making me think alone. I got the blues, I'm longing for your company. Many times from where I am, you're the only one for me. It's lonely here, waiting for the manifest. I hope that engineer is kind enough to let me be his guest. I'm not as bad as you might think I am. I'm a hobo here, a hobo there, but gotta leave states around. Blue railroad train, good old pal to me. Take me where I wanna go, and my transportation's free. Blue railroad train, going down the railroad track. Makes me feel so doggone blue. Listen to that old smokestack.
Yay. Love that.
Little train song.
Great, great.
So here is a totally different kind of train song. Also for Black History Month. This is a song about the Underground Railroad, which was not an actual train, of course. And it was written by Walter Robinson in 1980. But anyway, I learned it from Sunny Oaks when we were hanging around together at a Clearwater festival decades ago. But anyhow, it is... all right, wait, can you see him? He's playing the bass here. Let's see. Well, see part of him. Okay. Night I dream I was in slavery. About 1850 was the time. Sorrow was the only sign. Nothing around to ease my mind. Out of the night appeared a lady leading a distant program band. First mate, she will point in her hand. Make room aboard for this young woman, singing, come on up. I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. Come on up, I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad. Hundreds of miles we traveled onward, gathering slaves from town to town, seeking every lost and found, setting those free that once were bound. Come on up, I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. Come on up, I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad. Somehow my heart was growing weaker. I felt by the wayside, sinking sand. Firmly did this lady stand, lifted me up and took my hand, singing, come on up. I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. Come on up, I got a lifeline, come on up to this train of mine. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad.
Wow, wow, wow.
So Tommy Neer, right? Tommy Neer wrote that?
Holly Near might have sung it. It was written by Walter Robinson and sung by many.
Thank you so much, Debbie and Ron. Thank you so much.
You're
Great
welcome.
song, very appropriate. Okay, now, Doreen, you're in Manhattan this week, right?
I'm in Manhattan. Well, we just got back,
uh,
like 5 minutes before.
So there's in Cold Springs, New York, up the Hudson, and Manhattan. So yeah, two places. So you're in
Yeah.
Manhattan now. Okay.
So, Deb, I was about to sing that song. No, I'm just kidding you. I'm just kidding you. Okay. Well, I'm going to try this one, which I haven't done very often. But anyway, I love it. It's for also Valentine's Day. I'm still there. Called My Lake and Love. Where lake and stream sings lullaby. Just too low. Where Logan stream sings lullaby, there blooms a lily fair. The twilight gleam is in her eye. The night is in her hair. And like a moonsick Lennon she She hath my heart in thrall, no life I own, nor liberty. For love is Lord of all. And oft times when the beetle's horn hath lulled the eve to sleep, I steal unto her shieling lone, and through the dooring peep, there on the cricket's singing stone, she stirs the bogwood fire, and hums in sad, sweet undertones the song of heart's desire. Her welcome like her love for me is from her heart within. Her warm kiss is felicity that knows to no taint of sin. And when I stir my foot to go, 'tis leaving love and light to feel the wind of longing blow from out the dark of night, the song of heart's desire.
Beautifully done, Doreen. Beautiful.
Indeed.
Thank you, Doreen. That was great, Doreen. Really great. Okay, I guess it's my turn now. Okay, we're going to go all the way back to 1956, when I was in elementary school yet. And I used to, actually, my mother used to watch all these things, though, and I used to watch along with her Dorothy Collins on the old hit parade. And the one who wrote the song, I don't think anybody heard of him. His name was Melvin Ensley. It was written in 1956, but everybody heard of the guy who sang it. His name is Guy Mitchell, and the name of the song is Singing the Blues. Goes like this. Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why do you do me this way? Well, I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing ain't right without you. You got me singing the blues. The moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. Oh, why should I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why do you do me this way? Well, I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing ain't right without you. You got me singing the blues. Oh, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away, but why should I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues.
Oh my gosh, I know that song.
Wow, it's been a
Great
while.
one.
Great.
Memories.
It's good to bring back old memories.
Yeah, it's dating us, that's for sure.
Okay, so we've completed one revolution. We're going for the second round again. And that means, Pat, you're on the air. Everybody else, please mute.
Okay, so this second song is Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Is your capo on?
Yep.
Okay. In the twilight glow, I see them, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in a land that knows no pardon. Blue eyes crying in the rain. In the twilight glow, I see them, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Now my hair has turned to silver. All my life I've loved in vain. I can see her star in heaven, blue eyes crying in the rain. Blue eyes crying in the rain.
Beautifully done.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you. I love that one.
I'll see if I get all the words out of my mouth on this one. This is a song originally by Blind Blake, and this is more or less Dave Van Ronk's version, called That'll Never Happen No More. It's about a guy who doesn't seem to learn his lessons well.
A lot of them.
Met a girl in a cabaret. She said, Papa, are you going my way? I was mad to know what it was all about. Took me home just to put me out. Broke my nose and she split my chin. Don't let you cash it out here again. Whipping through the kitchen and out through the door. Hit me with a chair till my head got sore. But that'll never happen no more.
That'll never happen no more.
Live in Chicago in the winter and fall. Caused me to wear my overalls. I got drunk and it was my fault. I was drinking tequila, leaving the salt. Met a girl in a big bean coat, fancy car and a 40-foot boat. She pulled out a gun and she took my dough, but I didn't holler, I didn't get sore. That'll never happen no more. Went to a party the other night. Got to drinking, I was feeling alright. I lit up a reefer, I was drinking some gin, just sitting back, waiting for the fun to begin. The little gal comes up to me, says, "Come on, Daddy, let's make whoopee." I woke up in an empty bed, my pockets was empty, got an apron and a head, but that'll never happen no more. That'll never happen no more. That'll never happen no more. Yeah, that'll never happen no more. That'll never happen no more.
Winland.
Guitar.
Thank you, Harvey. Thank you. Okay, and now
Robbie just left me a message. She was trying to get on, but she couldn't figure out with the password and all, which is a new way to sign on. So I'm going to call her now and see if I can get
okay,
her.
okay, get her on here.
Yeah.
If she wants, she's ready. She can go right after me. So she'll no, we're in the second round already. I'll give her 2 songs anyhow, though. Okay.
I'll tell her. Yeah.
Tell her when she comes in, I'll give her 2 songs. Okay. Okay, so now let's see. We're going back to I think Murray. It's your turn now.
Yes. Okay. All right. So this is another civil rights song. And the name of the song is "Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around." Okay. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on a walking, keep on a talking, marching on to freedom land. Ain't gonna let no jailhouse turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. I'm gonna let no jailhouse turn me around. I'm gonna keep on a walking, keep on a talking, marching on to freedom land. Ain't gonna let segregation turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Gonna let segregation turn me around. Gonna keep on a walking, keep on a talking, marching on to freedom land. Ain't gonna let Jim Crow turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Gonna let segregation turn me around. Gonna keep on a walking, keep on a talking, marching on to freedom land. Keep on a walking, keep on a talking, marching on to freedom land. That's it.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Yes.
Okay. And now to Alabama and George, the real McCoy.
Thank you, Saul. I don't know how to classify this song. Maybe it's a protest song. And it's talking about a class of people that has cropped up sort of like toadstools in your lawn here lately. Folks who just can't live without their mobile phone.
Yeah.
So, I want to dedicate this song to the phoner who recently converted our local convenience store into a drive-through. It's called Hang Up and Drive. He had a cheeseburger in one hand, French fries propped up on the seat, an ice cold cola in his cup holder, and to make the scene complete, he was searching for a pen and paper to make a note of things to take home. Still, he might have missed the concrete truck, but he was talking on his mobile phone. Hang up and drive, you're driving me crazy. Put down that phone, put both hands on your steering wheel. Hang up and drive, you're driving me crazy. That ain't no phone booth, son, it's your automobile. She had that vanity mirror down in her face, messing with her hair. In her high-rise four-wheel drive, sitting way up in the air. She just put on her makeup, plugged her curling iron into the dash. But when she tried to dial her mobile phone, that's when we heard the crash. Hang up and drive, you're driving me crazy. Put down that phone, put both hands on your steering wheel. Hang up and drive, you're driving me crazy. That ain't no phone booth, gal, it's your automobile. You've seen them out there, friends, it's scary. Every Tom, Dick, Jane, and Mary driving with a phone stuck in their ear. Laughing, crying, yelling, talking. Those same folks can't chew gum while walking. What makes them think they can talk on the phone and stare? Hang up and drive, you're driving me crazy. Put down that phone, put both hands on your steering wheel. Hang up and drive, you're driving me crazy. That ain't no phone booth, son, it's your automobile. I said that ain't no phone booth, son, it's your automobile.
Way to go, George.
I'm with you.
All right.
Go, George.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful song. Thanks so much, George. Okay, and now we go to Susan and Bob.
Yeah, since this is the Boca Folk, Bluegrass, and occasional Broadway show tune club, come on, we've all done them. I'm going to do, for Valentine's Day, my favorite love song. It's from Man of La Mancha. I like him, I really like him. Pluck me naked as a scalded chicken. I like him. I don't have a very good reason. Since I've been with him, cuckoo nuts have been in season. There's nothing I can do. Chop me up for onion stew. Make me freeze, make me fry, but I'll yell to the sky that I like him. I like him. I really like him. Tear out my fingernails one by one. I like him. Don't ask me for why or wherefore, 'cause I don't have a single good because or therefore. You can barbecue my nose, make a giblet of my toes, make me freeze, make me fry, make me sigh, make me cry, but I'll yell to the sky, though I can't tell you why. But I like
Bravo!
Man, you are,
Great,
sir.
Susan.
Man, indeed.
That was
And
beautiful.
I am still chasing windmills.
Indeed.
It's been an adventure, though. Anyway, I said I was going to do another one of my songs, another love song. And this one I wrote way back in 1999. And I have a studio version of it. It's on the website riverpiecemusic.com. But sometimes it's good to hear the kind of original version, that it's called My True Friend. You calm me down when I'm upset. You wipe my brow. You rub my neck. The look in your eyes says it's alright. You say I love you. You hold me tight. You give me courage. You clown around. You give me rainbows when I am down. You watch me stumble. You hold my hand. You say that you love me. You say I'm your man. Your life runs through me. You laugh and you cry. You let me trust you. You let me try. You whisper softly, darling, I care. You call me to you. You send me there. I need your kisses. I need your touch. I need your loving. Need you so much. I need you near me. I'm lost alone. For you are my true friend. You are my home. You calm me down when I'm upset. You wipe my brow and you rub my neck. The look in your eyes says it's alright. You say you love me. You hold me tight. I need your kisses. I need your touch. I need your loving. Need you so much. I need you near me. I'm lost alone. For you are my true friend. You are my home. And I need you near me. I'm lost alone. For you are my true friend. You are my home. You are my home.
That was
Oh,
beautiful.
that's beautiful.
It's a beautiful song.
Thank you so much. We have talented writers here. What can I tell you? They're good. Okay, and now we go to Lonnie.
Okay. This is a song about why it's important to take your girlfriend with you when you decide to go to sea, because she might not be there when you get back. It goes like this.
So early in the spring, I shipped on board to serve my king. I left my dearest dear behind. She oft times swore her heart was mine. My love, she takes me by the hand. If ever I marry, you'll be the man. 1,000 vows so long and sweet, saying we'll be married when next we meet. And all the time I sailed the seas, could not find one moment's ease in thinking of my dearest dear, but never a word from her could I hear. At last we sailed into Glasgow town. I strode the streets both up and down, inquiring for my dearest dear, and never a word from her could I hear. I went straightway to her father's hall, and loudly for my love did call. My daughter's married, she's a rich man's wife, she's wed to another, much better for life. If the girl is married that I adore, I'm sure I'll stay on land no more. I'll sail the sea till the day I die. I'll break the waves, rolling the mountains high.
Gorgeous.
Take her with you.
That was great.
Nicely done.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Right, and thanks.
Okay, now we go to Kathleen.
Could I just say, if Robbie wants to come in before me, do one?
Okay, Robbie, we're gonna give you 2 songs, even though you missed the first half. You want to do one now, and then you'll do the other one a little later, okay? You have to unmute so we can hear what you're saying.
Thank you, Kathleen. That's very kind of you. And I have to thank Debbie. I never would have gotten on in a million years if she hadn't come to the rescue with the code and the this and the numbers and the that idea and the password. I was totally at a loss.
You didn't get the email that I sent out?
No, I didn't.
You're on the list. You should get it. You're on the list.
After I searched through a couple, well, I'm a moron when it comes to the computer. So I learn one way to go, and if I learn that, that's what I use. And if anything comes up to interrupt that, I'm lost. So I thank Debbie. I did not see that email.
Change the sign-in. Why? I don't know.
Sign in. I have gotten so confused. They want to know my birthday. They want to know practically my social security number. It just goes on and on and on. And
We're very happy that you figured it out, Robbie, and keep trying.
I didn't figure it out. Debbie told me what it was, how to do it. So to her. You can blame her if you want, but I thank her. All right, I'm going to continue. I don't know. I may have tried this a couple of weeks ago because I was away for a while. It's a song that I sang for Drew because he liked it. It's a Russian lullaby, and I have been told that it may be called the Cossack lullaby. I think of it as Bayushki Bayu. And I've been trying to resurrect it in my memory. Спи, младенец мой прекрасный, баюшки, баю. Тихо смотри, мрезец ясный в колыбель твою. Отец твой, старый воин, закален в бою. Спишь, мой ангел, будь спокоен, баюшки, баю. Стану сказки, братья сказки, песенку спою. Ти с земли закрывши глазки, баюшки, баю. Ти с земли закрывши глазки, баюшки, баю. Sleep, my angel, lovely young one, in your cradle croon. High above the pale moon shining, quiet shines the moon. Your dear father, noble warrior, in battle died too soon. Close your eyes, let sleep enfold you, quiet shines the moon. I will weave you dreams and stories. I will sing you songs. Close your eyes, let dreams enfold you while the moon looks on. Close your eyes, let dreams enfold you while the moon looks on.
Woohoo, Robbie!
Beautiful, Robbie.
Pretty.
Wow.
Robbie, I read that the one time you and Drew were part of a singing trio together, right?
Yes, yes, triple play All Stars.
Who was the third member?
Rich Rainey was the banjo, and the high lonesome singing, bluegrass sound.
Right.
We were sort of semi bluegrass, but he was authentic bluegrass.
I know that.
Drew loved anything in a minor mode. He loved anything, that he loved. He loved Cole Porter. He loved Irving Berlin. He loved Greek songs. He loved any. He was very eclectic in his taste, and he loved Russian music.
We're all going to miss him greatly. Okay, so let's continue now. Kathleen, you're next. Robbie, you'll get your second song right before me, or she'll be after Doreen, okay? So that's when we'll give you your second song. Okay, so let's continue now with Kathleen.
Okay, it was a lovely song, Robbie.
Thank you, Kathleen.
I'm going to do this is my second love song for the evening, and this is for people that have been lovers for a long, long time. It's by Peter Ostrusko. I don't know about years, I have sung it before. Probably last Valentine's, I expect. I'll go walking with my darling, like I heard so many times before, by the river, neath the stars bright, where the moon will shine its grace on earth. And I'll whisper on the night breeze, neath the tall trees, how I love you so, as we walk on to the twilight of our years. I'll go walking when the red leaf dances high above a harvest moon, through the corn room or a white field where we lay our angels in the snow, through the season of the green grass where the lilacs bloom, where life renews. We'll go walking to the twilight of our years. Do I love you? Yes, I love you. I will love you, oh my darling, till the stars fall from the sky. Let us walk this path together, where the seasons change through endless time. We'll go walking to the twilight of our years. You remember when we courted, how I played my mandolin for you, how our voices sang together, and the chords we hit were strong and true. And I knew that, oh my darling, that for me there was no one but you, and I've loved you through the twilight of our years. Now the seasons, they've been many, and the years we met, they seem so few, but we shared our joys together. There were hard times, there were dark times too. We were ferried on a light sea, through the bitter years love brought us through, as we walked on to the twilight of our years. When I hold you, yes I hold you, I would hold you to my bosom, where the tears of pain could cry. Hearts would burn like hot coals, where the flame of love could never die, as we walk on to the twilight of our years. I'll go walking with my darling through the ages and the galaxies, the moonbeams and the stars bright, I will shine a path through endless time, and I'll tell you there's no star bright cannot shine the love I have for you as we walk on past the twilight of our years. And I'll tell you there's no star bright could outshine the love I have for you as we walk on past the twilight of our years.
So sweet.
Thank you, Catherine. Now to the south coast of Spain and Mike Reeves.
Yes. Same as Robbie. I've had a problem the last couple of weeks. I've had to put the codes in rather than the blue link doesn't seem to be working. But anyway, yeah, I have to go out, write the numbers down, then come in again. Anyway, this is once I loved a young girl as I loved my life, and to keep her in flash company has ruined my life. Flash company, my boy, like a great many more. If it hadn't been for flash company, I should never have been so poor. So it's take a yellow handkerchief in the remembrance of me, and tie it round your neck, love, in flash company. Flash company, my boy, like a great many more. If it hadn't been for flash company, I should never have been so poor. Once I had a colour as red as the rose, but now I'm as pale as the lily that grows, like a flower in the garden, with all colour gone. Oh, you see what I'm coming to through loving that one. So it's take a yellow handkerchief in remembrance of me, and tie it round your neck, love, in flash company. Flash company, my boy, like a great many more. If it hadn't been for flash company, I should never have been so poor. Oh, it's a fiddling and a dancing has been my delight, and along with those flash girls I spent every night. Now my money's all gone, and my love lingers on. Can't you see what I'm coming to through loving that one? So it's take a yellow handkerchief in remembrance of me, and tie it round your neck, love, in flash company. Flash company, my boy, like a great many more. If it hadn't been for flash company, I should never have been so poor.
I like that one.
Okay, now from Spain, we go back to the space coast of Florida, Merritt Island, Holly.
I'm gonna go to Broadway in 1965. Two gentlemen, Leslie Bracus and Anthony Newley, wrote a show called The Roar of the Grease Paint, The Smell of the Crowd. And this is just, another positive song that I picked up. This, my friend, is only the beginning. Such a sweet beginning, too. Now at last I see a chance of winning, see a chance of breaking through. Who can say today may live in history as long as there's a history book? Yesterday the world was still a mystery. Today it has a new and different look. So, my friend, let's send the old world spinning Change is what I recommend. Come on, my friend, let's see this sweet beginning through to the bitter end. Through to the bitter end.
I like your enthusiasm.
That's how you have to sing Broadway with enthusiasm. Okay, thank you so much, Holly. I really enjoyed that one. I love the Broadway show tunes. My mother used to sing them all the time. Okay, and now, Libby, are you ready for us?
Yes, I thought I'd just do an instrumental. I think
Okay.
I'll just do Red Wing. So if anybody wants to play along, it's in the key of G.
Very nice.
Well played, Libby.
Thank you. That's a Tim Panelli song.
Like it. Alley, okay.
Beautiful song. It has the same melody as Woody Guthrie's Labor Day song, you know. You can't scare me, I'm sticking with the Union. It was taken originally from Red Ring. Woody used to borrow from everywhere.
Also known as officially entitled as Union Made.
Right, yes. That's right. I had forgotten that. Okay, and now we go to Delray Beach, Uncle Bill Floyd, singer-songwriter.
Okay, this is about as far from Broadway as I can get. I wasn't going to play this, but I played it for a couple of people recently, and they liked it. It's called "I'm Not Drinking and I'm Not Drinking Anymore." Let's see if I can. Okay. You know, now I'm not drinking anymore. This decision's gonna shake me to my core. All my friends are gonna miss me down at the liquor store. But I've decided I'm not drinking anymore. I'm sure that I will miss my daily buzz. To cope without my helper will be tough. I've been such a happy drunk, things won't be like they were before. 'Cause I'm changing and I ain't drinking anymore. Might lose my sense of humor, and I suspect my confidence. I was always loosey-goosey, now I'm afraid that I'll be tense. Was the life of every party, now some folks might think that I'm such a bore. But you know that I'm not drinking anymore. My doctor said to do this for my health. but I don't feel all that much better. Can't you tell? I used to sleep just like a baby. Now every day is such a chore. I'm not white, sure, but I'm not drinking anymore. When the pressure grew and grew, well, I just kept sliding through. Don't mind life's a marathon when you don't know what's going on. Well, you know, now I ain't drinking anymore. This decision's gonna shake me to my core. All my friends are gonna miss me down at the liquor store, but I've been deciding I ain't drinking anymore. Said all my friends, they're gonna miss me down at the liquor store. I've decided I ain't drinking anymore.
Good one. Right. Good one.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Okay, and now Debbie and Ron.
All right.
Deb, you need to unmute.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, we're unmuted.
We're unmuted.
Now you are.
Oh, okay. Who knows?
Good friend of ours down in the apartment complex where we have a condo. And he doesn't drink anymore either, as of, I don't know, 3-4 months ago. But that's because it killed him.
Oh, God.
Back to my eyes, I've seen the years, the slow parade of tears. Now I want you to understand. I have done all that I could. See the evil and the good. You must help me if you can, Doctor. My eyes
about old songs from our generation. That was Jackson
Boca.
Brown. Jackson Brown, written in
Boca, folk, and
1972. Okay. All right, so here I have a song. I haven't done it in a long time, and other folks have done it. I know you all know it. It was adapted from an old traditional Scottish song from Robert Tannahill, but this was adapted by Francis McPeak and
augmented by one of our own members.
Yes, by the name of
Mike Reeves.
Mike Reeves. But anyway, adding a verse, which I then changed as well. But anyhow, let's see if I remember how to do it. Got that fiddle in G.
Summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the warm mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck warm mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower, your young, your crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck warm mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the autumn time is coming, and the leaves are gently falling, but the warm mountain thyme still grows round the purple heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck warm mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the winter time is coming, and the trees asleep and dreaming. Next spring, warm mountain thyme will grow round the purple heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck warm mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
Nice.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Okay, now up to Manhattan, Doreen.
Okay. So I heard Bonnie Raitt do this, but I think B.B. King made it famous. I don't know. Never make your move too soon. 3 days of snow in Birmingham. Thought. Oh wait, let me explain this. So here is this person who's a singer on the road. Can't wait to get home to the partner, but the partner is not there. Okay. 3 days of snow in Birmingham. Thought you would wonder where I am. Rang our number all night long. It's no comfort on the telephone. Ran out and caught me a midnight flight. Thought a little love would make everything all right. The landlord said you moved away and left me all your bills to pay. Look out, baby, you might have made your move too soon. Left me with the Keno card. This life in Vegas sure ain't hard. I ran it up to about 50 grand, cashed it in and held it in my hand. That kind of word can get around and make love come. And make a lost love come unfound. I hear you knocking, baby, at my door, but you know you ain't living here no more. Well, it's too bad, baby, I think you made your move too soon. I've been to Spain, to Tokyo, from Africa to Ohio. I never tried to make the news. I'm just a woman who sings the blues. I take my loving everywhere. I came back and they still care. One love ahead, one love behind, one in my heart and one on my mind. It's one thing, baby, I never make my move too soon. That's it. Somebody was
Well done.
unmuted and threw me off.
Good one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doreen. Thank you. And now, Robbie, time for your second song.
Somewhat unprepared. This is more in a sad vein. It's a lamentation for Anna Kwan, as remembered from the singing of Liam Clancy. But it always touched me greatly. This is about a boat load of people who were lost on market day, taking all their gear and goods with them, and a tragedy occurred. This is around the Aran Islands, I guess, in Ireland. If my health is spared, I'll be long relating of that boat that sailed out from Anacorn, and the keening after of mother and father, as the laying out of each corpse was done. O King of Graces, who died to save us, it was a small affair for but 3 or 4, but a boatload bravely on a calm day sailing to doom. The boat sprang a leak and let all those people and frightened sheep out adrift on the tide. And it beats all telling what fate befell him, 11 strong men and 8 women to die. Men who could manage the plow and harrow, to break the furrow and scatter seed, and women whose fingers were deft and nimble to spin fine linen and cloth to weave. Young boys were dying while crops were ripening. From the strength of youth they were born to clay. In their wedding robes for the wake they clothed them. O King of glory, man's hope is vain. May burning mountains tumble down on that place of drowning, let curses fall. For many a soul it has filled with mourning and left without hope of a bright day's dawn. The cause of their fate was no fault of sailing, it was the boat that failed them on Kushnanor, and left me to make with a heart that is breaking this lamentation for Anakoa.
Thank you, Robin. It's come to the time now. I will do the penultimate, and then we're going to ask George if he will honor us to do the ultimate tonight. What do you say, George?
Sure thing.
Okay, George never turns me down. I'm very happy to have somebody like him. Okay, this is going to be unfortunately, a very sad song. It's an Irish song, and it's during the IRA uprising. I have all the names, but it's locked up in my suitcase. I have a bad back. I can't pick up the suitcase to open it. All my lyrics and everything are there, so I just printed out the song from the internet. But all the pertinent information as to who wrote it and everything, I don't have. The song is called Grace, and it's about an IRA fighter. He's in jail, and his last, his name was Joe. I forgot his second name. His last wish was to get married to his sweetheart Grace. And he got married that day. The next morning, they took him out to face the firing squad. And it was a very sad song. So this is it. As we gather in the chapel here in old Kilmainham jail, I think about these past few days. Or will they say we failed? From our school days they have told us we must yearn for liberty, yet all I want is this dark place, is to have you here with me. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms, and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love for this dear land. But when Padre called me to his side, down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now, as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn, as I walk out, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall, so everyone will know I love you so much that I could see his blood upon the rose. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. For all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Okay, next week, same time, same station, same login number. If anybody has any problem logging in, please, you can always use the code. And the easiest way is if you go to our Facebook page, just hit the thing that says join us, you'll get right in. You can try that also.
Or just call Debbie.
Yeah.
Why did they change it? It was always, you'd click the link. I do it from my email.
They change it sometimes. Every time there's a new scientific gadget there or something.
Yeah, they make it more and more confusing and complicated.
Yeah,
We had to do that long ago. When
They
first
want my
started.
ID number now. They want to know everything about me. You know. Maybe they want to give it to Elon Musk. I don't know. Because anyway, so next week. By the way, Holly, if you send me a note with your email address so I can add you to the list. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Saul.
Yeah, send me that. I'll get you on the list for next week. Okay. So with that, George, take us out.
Thank you, Saul. This song is called The Whistling Gypsy. I'm going to play it in F. It was written, as far as I know, by Tommy Makem in 1936. And all kind of people have done it.
Everybody mute it.
The gypsy rover come over the hills, down through the valley so shady. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, da-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. She left her father's castle gate, she left her own fond lover, she left her servant and her state to follow the gypsy rover. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, da-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. Her father saddled up his fastest steed, roamed the valleys all over, sought his daughter at great speed, and the whistling gypsy rover. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, da-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. He came at last to a mansion fine, down by the river Clady, and there was music and there was wine, for the gypsy and his lady. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo-da-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. He is no gypsy, my father, she said, but lord of those free lands all over, and I will stay till my dying day with my whistling gypsy rover. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo-da-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang, and he won the heart of a lady.
Nice.
An old favorite. Thank you.
Beautiful, Saul.
Thank you all very much.
With
Thank you,
that,
Saul.
okay, and with that, we draw everything to a close. Remember, everybody, please drive carefully. And if anyone wants
Remember
to
to
help me,
tip your waitress.
everyone wants to help me set the chairs up, put the chairs away. Go ahead. By the way, Libby, in your neighborhood, there's someone who does a jam every Tuesday, a Bluegrass jam. Beverly and John Perkins. I think it's Tuesday night, and they do it right in your town also.
Thank you. You know them. Thank you.
Oh, you know them, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. They came down here once when we used to do live stuff, but lately, you know, they've been sick. I've been sick, so we haven't been able to get together. Okay, so good night, everybody. We'll see you next week. Same
Take
time,
care.
same
Good
one.
to
So
see
long,
y'all.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
And the video should be up hopefully by tonight.
Bobby, you look beautiful.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Holly said
Thanks,
you
Saul.
look beautiful, Robbie.
Okay. Thank you.
You.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks, Saul.